your boy Jackie Dumpson. Check it out. So, Safaree, if you guys don't know who this is Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend. Basically, if you don't know, he has been trying to get a rap career going on after Nicki Minaj dumped him and went on to Meek Millie. I'm telling you, though, that career ain't going nowhere fast, all right? He's been rapping. He's trying reggae. Shit, he might just try country next. It ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry to say, okay? Now, here's the thing, because the public perception of him has kind of shifted. When it first happened, people said, damn, this is fucked up. She never claimed this dude. Now she's claiming Meek Millie all publicly. This guy got a raw end of the deal. However, that sympathy has changed over time because people were expecting that he was either going to eventually move on or possibly get a hit for his own damn self, that he could validate all the claims that he wrote for her. Because if you don't know, he says he was the Quentin Miller for Nicki Minaj. Now, me personally, I don't give a fuck if he was writing for Nicki Minaj. I know some people are going to say like, yo, wait, if people care about people writing for Drake, why don't we care if he's writing for Nicki? I mean, did you listen to the bars in Anaconda? Come on now. Come the fuck on, okay? Nobody's thinking like, goddamn, which lyrical mastermind came up with this? However, I am definitely not opposed to the idea or possible fact that he was in a studio and he contributed a bar or two. I mean, he was with the shorty for 12 years. He should be contributing more than that, okay? To keep it real, I still can't get over the fact he ain't get her pregnant. This is the biggest L. Listen, not even Lyga. Listen, if Lyga don't get Kylie pregnant in the next, 3 months, I don't know. Actually, they're broken up. Anyway, basically, right? He's suing that he wrote a bunch of songs. Now, truth be told, unless he could provide proof that he wrote like the Monster verse by Nicki, which was a very dope verse, I just don't give a fuck. But he feels that he wasn't compensated, and perhaps he does need to get compensated. So he's suing for that, but there's some other shit he's suing for. He's suing for emotional distress. You ever heard of that shit? Niggas suing their ex-girlfriend for emotional distress. But that's not all, because he just popped back up in the media again, and he's actually saying that somebody got a price on his head, and it's not looking good because he says he just got a call from prison, right? And I'll actually read the tweet exactly. He says, just got a call from prison, hearing there's big money on my head. Streets talk, small world, dark side of the music biz. Now, he continued by saying, trust nobody. Now, I'm not sure whether this is true or not, but I'm not going to lie. The fact that he brought it to social media, not to the police, and the fact that it's just a tweet, and the fact that I can't even comprehend why somebody would want to murk the nigga because he's suing Nicki, so I can't imagine it's connected to that. I got to say, Safaree, we don't believe you. You need more people. We need some goddamn facts if you're going to bring it to the public for us to give a fuck, right? Because to keep it real, in a weird, cynical way, this could be a ploy to try to get the public back on his side. Like, damn, Nicki trying to get her ex clapped for trying to get what is rightfully his with suing, okay? So, again, I don't know about none of this shit he talking about he getting called from prison, this, that, and third. Listen, man, the big fucking problem here is this, right? Safaree, he could rap, he could write. No, wait, let me stop. He could write, okay? There's some lyrics there. I mean, he could kind of flow at times. He just can't make a fucking song. He can't. He can't do it. Maybe he needs to link up with Quentin Miller and find some talented person, glow them up. Because it looks like the rapping is not going to take off, right? Now, him honestly still focusing on Nicki or even focusing on that situation has kind of run a course because people are looking at him like, dog, you're coming off as bitter now. The first couple of months, cool. Do your interviews, do whatever. It's like a year and some change, even more. It kind of seems old and lame, all right? I'm hoping this thing about somebody got a hit out on him is not true. I'm hoping he stays safe. He would never wish any harm on any individual. And I'm hoping this is really just a publicity stunt because I can't understand why somebody would do it, okay? Get in the comment box. What you guys like. Definitely subscribe to your boy Akademiks. I'm out.